Hi, this is Chris from Digital Power Trip. Today we're going to talk about flash modifiers. We have the Rogue FlashBender and the TopOne Cloud Diffuser. Both of these are available on Amazon. We'll put the links in the description, but we're going to show you with the help of our lovely model Maddie how to use these things to help get better flash photography. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the Rogue FlashBender 2. So when you take it out, it looks like some kind of an arm splint, but simply unvelcro it. And you'll see it's a simple flash modifier. Has Velcro strap. You attach it to your flash like that. On Amazon it runs for about $35.99 and seems to be pretty good quality. It does have some rods in there that you can bend and modify the shape a little bit for your needs if you need to. Yeah, just a simple reflector, really. So the next one we're going to talk about is the TopOne. It is the worst name in the history of names. It's called the TopOne Universal Cloud Lambency Flash Diffuser Plus White Dome Cover and fits all flashes. So say that 3 times fast. But it's very simple to operate. It simply has a little Velcro strap, and then on the inside here, you just slide it over the top of your flash like so, and then you can strap it in place. And it's fairly light. I can shake the flash and it's not heavy enough to make it fall over, but most of the time you're going to be shooting with it like this or like this. So, and again, it's not too heavy. This one goes for $13.59 on Amazon. Price is right. Does a fantastic job. You'll see in the images shortly. So we're going to start off with the Rogue FlashBender, and I'm going to take a picture with it on, and then I'm going to take a picture with it off and show you what it looks like both bounced and direct. You will find out.
Should I smile or?
Yeah. Hold it right there. That looks really good. Now I'm going to take it off and just do bounce. I'm going to pull it up. Yeah, you got a huge difference with that. Now I'm going to do direct. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to use the TopOne Cloud Diffuser. And we're just going to shoot it in bounce mode. That's where I like this one about the best. We're going to do one portrait. It looks as good in portrait as it does in landscape. So we've shot this thing in about every configuration. The only thing we haven't done yet is to use the FlashBender in portrait mode. So we're going to do that. Okay, so now we have the Rogue in portrait mode. We're going to do a couple shots. Maybe one more. So we're going to cut here in a second and go back and show you the results of these pictures. And we'd like to thank everybody for watching today. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. And then also we'll have links to all these products in the description of the video. All right, let's jump into Photoshop and take a look at these images as they came from the camera. These are straight from the camera. Only thing I've done is open them up from Lightroom and bring them into Photoshop so we could tab through them a little bit and take a look. All right, so this first shot is the horizontal shot with the Rogue FlashBender. if you'll notice, the lighting quality looks pretty good. We'll jump back to it here in a second after we look at a couple other of the images. This next image is without any flash modifier, with the flash bounced off of the ceiling. The ceiling is about 9 feet high in this room. She's sitting down. If you'll notice, the difference between this image and this image is quite great. We lose a lot of light in the eyes, and then the creases in the face become more evident. So you can see, get a much nicer, flatter look. This next shot is direct flash in portrait mode, so the flash is pointing directly at her. There's a couple issues with direct flash. She kind of looks a little washed out, a little shiny, especially on the nose and the forehead. The catch lights in the eyes are not quite as pleasing. And then we've got this huge shadow back here in the back to deal with. So that's one reason why you'll see that a nice modifier on your flash when you're in a situation like this really helps out. No shadow, looks great. So we'll jump on over into the first shot with the TopOne Cloud Diffuser. This one is probably one of my favorite images. We weren't really trying to capture great quality images. We're really just trying to show you what the modifiers can do. But this one turned out wonderfully. Notice her hair looks a little lighter. Again, all the exposure stayed the same throughout the shoot. It's just the quality of light that you get from that diffuser that makes it so nice. No shine on the face, just a really good quality image. So this next one is the same shot. It's shot in portrait mode. And if you'll notice, same deal, great quality light, no harsh shadow on the side. It worked out really good. These two shots are from the FlashBender in portrait mode. It's a decent light modifier, but we're getting a little shine from it, and you can see a little bit of shadow over here. This one is a little bit soft, so I took another one. This one's pretty sharp, but I mean, and the funny thing is this particular light modifier is let's zoom in on this one and just look. I mean, this is a really good image. But the difference is funny because this shot with the TopOne was only it's only $13 or $14. The FlashBender, which in my opinion gives you a little bit less quality of light, it's about $35. So over double the price, and it doesn't do quite as good a job. But I would be satisfied with either one of these two images. But that one it's unreal how well it turned out. So I hope you've gathered enough information and can see the benefit of what a flash modifier can do for you. And it's great in the situations where you can't haul in a bunch of equipment and use studio flash off camera. So if you've got to get a quick shot, get in and get out, for $13.95, you really can't beat this diffuser. It's one of my favorite modifiers I have in my bag.